Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Full Run Through Plays on the Server Guys server. I just recorded about 5 minutes worth of stuff and my mic wasn't even on. So as you can see, I've cleared out a lot of this area right here. There's a little hook in the river right there. I cleared out all from there. I'm going to connect that right there, maybe clean this up a little bit. But I cleared out a lot of trees. I got everything on the replay mod, so we're going to take a look at that in a minute. But this is my new area that I showed you at the end of the last video. So we're just going to figure out what we plan on doing out here. I don't really know. What I'm going to do is probably flatten all of this right here, get rid of this little hill, and then build something. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing yet. We'll figure it out. We'll probably flatten all of this at least up until like this mountain here. So all some of this, make it the same level as that lake river area. Like I said, connect that. And we'll see where we can go from there. So I'm also, like I said, going to clear out all of this. So here's going to be some footage of me clearing out all of the trees, and then we'll get all of this sorted out, and we'll figure out where to go from there. So here we go. Alright, and we are back. We now have sort of a reasonably cleared area. Gonna move this farm eventually. That sheep doesn't belong to me, I don't think. I had an issue earlier when I was cutting down the trees that I had a tree right where that corner is, and I had forgotten, and so I just cut down the tree and all the animals just started running out. So I don't know if that sheep belongs to me, but he probably will eventually. So the portal's gotta stay there because it's linked, and unless I want to move it in the nether, it has to stay there. So that's the only setback I have right now, is the fact that that portal has to stay there, but I'll work it in somewhere. So we have this whole flat area here. Off camera, I'm probably going to landscape this, cut this mountain back a little more, just have it more natural looking instead of just a flat wall. But I'm not going to show that. That's just going to be stupid, me testing and doing all that. I did it back at the other base and it turned out well, so I'm going to try to do it over here too. So we have this area, and like I said, I'm going to cut that out and move it somewhere else. Maybe move it to that side of the island. Maybe clear out a few of those trees. Just try to keep everything a little bit separate. So the only thing is, out here, I kind of have no clue what I want to do. I have a few ideas, but I don't know which one I want to settle down on. So I'm actually going to ask y'all that. Should I, and I'm going to put a card up that'll have a poll. Do I need to make a mansion or a cabin? Those are the two options that I have. Obviously, I realize at this point of me making this video, I don't have a ton of viewers, but hey, if you stumble upon this video, like and subscribe, and vote in the poll. Should I put up a mansion or should I put up a cabin in just this area right here? And that'll dictate how we move forward. So honestly, I don't know what else to do in this video. I know I should probably do some interesting stuff. Let's go back to spawn and see. I don't know if I've shown any of the new stuff there, so just to kill a few more minutes in this episode, we'll go back to spawn and see what mischievous antics we can get into. Let me not fall off of this small platform. This is going to be another thing too that we're going to work on soon. So while I'm waiting on discussion of mansion versus cabin, I'll record a few videos of me building my tunnel. So I have some ideas on that. So that's not going to be that big of an issue. So we haven't really done anything with the Nether Hub yet, other than what we did in the last video. Mostly because that video was only shot like 2 days ago. So over here at spawn now, someone, I don't know who, is building some kind of stable over here. There's a sign. Future place of Shopping Street 8. So I don't know if this is going to be part of the shop, but I don't know. It looks like it's just going to be like a bunch of, maybe a villager thing. Maybe someone's going to bring all their best villagers and put them up here. I don't know. The barn isn't much different. I don't know if I've shown this on camera just walking past it, but we have the animal farm back here now, just to kind of keep it a little bit more organized. We have the chicken over here, which is still not the Christen chicken. He's still missing, so I need to figure out. I've looked everywhere, man. That chicken is gone. Teal knows where he is. And he hasn't been on in a while. We still have the Pun King, which, as far as I know, hasn't been judged in a while, because right now we're still on the Pixar. Chokon's been busy with finishing up school. He's a teacher, so they've been busy with that in Japan. This is mine for Pixar and Knick-Knack. I realize it's not a pun. Like, Wally is obviously a pun, but I like Knick-Knack. I thought it was funny, and I knew that there were snowmen. If you haven't watched Knick-Knack, just look it up. Just look up Knick-Knack Pixar. It's a cute little short that they put in front of a movie. Obviously, we have the belly up fish bar. When I built this, I didn't realize that Base's computer was broken, so he can't even get on to fix this. So that's going to be there for a while. We also have the Dread Pirate Rabbitson that Teal hasn't been on to fix. Nobody's really been on. It's been kind of slow with people finishing up school and getting jobs and stuff. Over here we have Killcorp, which is coming along very well. I think he's been on every now and then building it. This thing is humongous. Like, I don't even know if my render distance can show the top of it. But looks like it's loading in. He actually has like a giant logo up on top that says Kill Corp. It's insane. We have the floating parkour over here, made by Ender. So over here, I know that Fox has done some new stuff over here. Which this is where his old base was. I mean, we still have the construction site set up over here from for the zombie farm, which it's temporarily on hold right now. There's a killer bunny down there. There's controversy about that bunny, but we're not going to worry about it right now. Project on hold will return soon, so I've talked to Fox about it. We are actually going to try to do something with this. He's got his log mill over here, which him and I think Bass worked on. It looks really, really good. I really like this. So it's basically just a log processing plant. I don't know if they plan on making an actual tree farm out of it, but I think it looks really good. So I think that's it. I think that's all that's really new around here. Oh, we can go and see the windmill really quickly, which looks really, really good. Another thing built by Fox. Fox has been getting back on the server frequently now, so that's kind of why I'm back. Just because now there's somebody else here to team up with, and just more stuff happening on the server. Over here is Enderchick's build. I don't know if she's been working on that recently. So over here is Cecile's shop, where she just kind of, I don't know if she's actually selling it. I think everything in here is free. Yeah. Food, fur, feathers, and food. So she's just kind of selling, not really selling. I think she's taking donations, but she's not on enough to warrant selling anything, but that's been around for a little while. So over here we have the windmill. We have Fox's windmill and obviously his giant wheat field. This is just insane to me. We come up here. I don't know what's inside of it. Happy 19th birthday, Mr. Fox. That was sort of recent. But I think I don't think he's built really anything up here yet. Yeah, it just goes all the way up. But anyway, we're going to cut this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to go back and vote in that poll of what I should build out of my new area. If I think of some more ideas, I'll put it in the poll. So right now it's just mansion or cabin. So I hear something following me. So we'll see where that goes. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.